Y'all, ask me why Trader Joe's apparently hates me. Hey guys, I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove, and I'm doing a Trader Joe's haul. It's been a minute. I'm alive and just terribly unfocused without my medicine, and time is strange, and my phone doesn't want to charge up all the way, and every charger I have is not working except for one. Hi. Things are going on. So I might do a quick little video about kind of stuff what's going on, but I thought we would do some Trader Joe's, right? And I went Thursday night after work. They changed their hours, so it's kind of hard for me. Oh, I gotta tell you why they hate me. But they changed their hours to number one, so I can't really go in the morning. And Thursday night, sometimes traffic's kind of bad, but I just hate going to the grocery store after work, but I did it. And apparently they hate me because I went because I'm a creamer. They only had the cinnamon bun. Y'all, this is not as good as the other creamer. It's actually sweeter or something. I went up to him like, why do you hate me? He's like, we don't hate you. I'm like, apparently you do. Where's my creamer? I said, do not tell me it's just you've stopped it. He's like, no. I said, well, listen, you need to have both. Could you put the word in, or could you order me a case and I'll just buy them from you? And I have one, and I just only drank half my coffee. It's just not satisfying. But meanwhile, since I haven't had you basically on my everyday life, catch you up with things I'm obsessed with, we got a frother at work, our Keurig broke, so we got one with a frother. I'm obsessed with the froth. Yes, I've been drinking green tea in the morning at home, and then later at work, depending on my time, I have myself a little coffee with some froth in it, and it's half and half, right? Which, y'all, it is so flipping good. It is good frother. And I have a little thing here opposite, but I would not let myself buy a new one with a frother, but when I do need a new one, it's gonna be with a frother. Anyway, I don't know prices because if I had to hunt up my receipt, we're not getting this done. So there's all too much. It was in some insane amount. But this is new. The hoisin sauce. I love hoisin sauce. It is like the ketchup of China. Nothing really is standing out at me that looks terrible. Oh, I have weak hands. You guys. Oh, well, it helps if I take the plastic off. But yeah, my hands are just tired. Well, maybe we won't try it. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Not all hoisin sauce is equal, y'all. That's good. If you like hoisin sauce or you want to try it, I'm gonna recommend that. I gotta remember now to put it in the freezer, in the refrigerator. Guys, I've been hearing all kinds of things. If I eat dry pitted tart Montgomery cherries, my life will change. It will change. So I thought, okay, I want my life to change. They're tart. A sunflower oil. I bet that's not going to score high on Yucca. Okay. Take a drink. It hasn't changed as I'm drinking my protein shake all the time. So, sometimes we put cranberries in chicken and tuna, so I'm thinking maybe try those. I don't know. I can't remember now what they're supposed to do for you. Maybe they're supposed to help your memory. But y'all, meet the Stanley. I got a big Stanley and I have a Mama Stanley. So this one is for my protein shake and the other one is for my water. And let me tell you why. I broke down and spent the money. They were on discount and I used my Target card, so then 5% was off too. They're Tracy proof. So, number one, to get the lid off, it has this thing. And that helps me get the lid off. 2, it can go in the dishwasher. It can go in the dishwasher. And when I drop it, and I try not to, but drops happen, this is just, nothing's gonna poke open, nothing's gonna spill everywhere. I don't remember what it cost, but it was a minute here. This one is, I wanna say the 30 ounce. And the top actually takes a second to get up, which I'm okay with, because that means it's just not gonna spill everywhere. So, I wanna say it was $30, $35, something like that. But I had bought 3 new ones in the last year that were at least 14, 15 bucks a pop. One, the thing broke and it's unusable. The other one just leaks now. And I thought, you know what? I read all the reviews and I didn't get it because it's a Stanley, but I got it because it's almost indestructible. So this and the other one, I will not need to buy another one for a long time. So that's going on. Those who know. Love these things. I only got 2. Let me see how long they're good for. March, so these are so good. Okay, I have to share a new obsession with you. I didn't think I liked pimento cheese, right? And we had a party and there's pimento cheese. I thought, you know what? You're now trying new things. Things that you thought you didn't like, y'all. That stuff is good. So my friend had Traderjoes, and I bought it and ate half of it in the car coming home Thursday night. I was so hungry. And I had finished it. But it's good. I just did a Walmart haul, which I'm going to show y'all, and I got a pimento cheese there too. And I'm going to try Giant. I'm going to try all the different pimento cheeses. But I'm a huge fan. My friend Mimi loved it, and I don't know why. I just wouldn't try it. But now I have a new attitude. But this, so good. Yeah. And for some reason, I put it away, but I bought salami. And why am I craving salami? I don't know. And I don't really understand salami and prosciutto and all these different like charcuterie things, shiguri, you know what I mean? So there's all different kinds of like salami, and not that I'm gonna be eating salami all the time, but it really hit the spot. And this is like a dried salami. Let me get it. Okay, so it is Columbus Craft Meat, reduced sodium, Italian dry salami, California red wine with a hint of garlic. No artificial colors or flavors, y'all. It's really good. So I guess I like Italian dry salami. And then let me show you a make for dinner. And I'm gonna make chicken and I'm way behind my chicken and dumplings. I'm gonna do those tomorrow morning. But I made the feta and the tomato and the pasta. And this pasta is from Traderjoes. Y'all look at how huge. That is huge pasta. So good. But I'm gonna cut up some salami and put it in it. So that's good. And I'd had this, it wasn't as creamy. This is that TikTok where you get black feta. Some people use burrata, some people use boursin, you know, whatever you want. Get a bunch of cherry tomatoes or whatever you want. You can add other things. And then you take garlic and put it around. And I give a really good coating of olive oil. And I add red pepper flakes and oregano, salt and pepper. You can add whatever you want. And you bake it for about 45 minutes in a 40-degree oven. And then you do your pasta towards the end and save some of the water. And love it. It is so tasty. I'm behind on my hydration today. Okay, so this is new. It's the teriyaki chicken bowl. It's dark meat, that's okay. I prefer white, but when it's mixed in with rice, veggies, and teriyaki sauce. What's so interesting about their frozen foods is they're high on yucca. This just has cooked rice, boneless, skinless chicken, broccoli, bok choy, carrots, cane sugar, soy sauce, which is water, soybeans, and salt, water, lime juice, cornstarch, garlic, toasted sesame oil, and ginger. Yum. So I will be taking this to lunch, and I'm trying to count my protein. I've been doing a good job. So this is 18 grams of protein. So super good. I don't remember prices, but everything felt more expensive, like crazy. And this is not Traderjoe's, but this was from Target. And it's Favorite Day Gourmet Pumpkin Spice Ice Cream Bites. So I made myself wait till I would share it with y'all. And I've had it a couple weeks. So again, it feels like wet. Okay. So obviously melted a little. So this is what it looks like. I like that it's dark chocolate. A strong pumpkin flavor. It definitely has like a Starbucks pumpkin flavor vibe to it. Those are good. $60 calories for one. But honestly, probably enough. I'm gonna put it away. Excuse me, my roommate's here. Okay, so we did these. They're so good. With pimento cheese, y'all, I'm just saying. All right. So I like these many colored things. Carrots, I believe they're called. I'm making chicken and dumplings tomorrow. My mom's birthday was on Monday the 14th. I had a staff day. And I'm getting old because it was at this like game place called Dave & Buster's, and it was loud and dark and neon light, and I literally snuck away and had lunch by myself just for some calm. But anyway, so I put this in, I put canned mushrooms in, I got a rotisserie chicken, and then I do cream of mushroom soup, cream of chicken soup. This is like a kid's first thing, right? And then I do add more herbs and seasonings. And then, you know, you let that all cook, and then I will nuke these so they're softer so they don't have to boil. About an hour, and then you add the drops of the Bisquick. I told myself, you know what, you can make your own biscuits this time, but my brain said, no, you're not. Let's just get the Bisquick. It's okay. So that's for that. And this is new, but I'm not going to open it. I'm going to probably freeze it. So it is the turkey gravy. I would assume you could freeze this, right, y'all? I mean, I don't see why not. It's good till the 21st. Right? Let me know. Do you think you can freeze that? It's not, well, I should try it late, not tonight in full, but maybe Beverly will want to use that for Thanksgiving. But I had some turkey meat, you know, like the frozen kind. Anyway, I thought I'd added it to that, but I think I can't eat that anymore. And I'm gonna start making myself little like bento boxes of snacks, with hopefully leaning towards more protein-ish stuff. So one of these has 7 grams of protein, y'all. That's a good thing. There's 12. That's 12 snacks. And then I have like a little cut up meat or a boiled egg or something that's easy to grab. So I'm trying to add protein, right? Because most people are not getting enough. Those of y'all who know. I just got one. Normally I would buy 2. I'm like, you know what? You haven't been eating a lot of salad, but this thing is yummy. And yes, I'm finding that some of their stuff that I usually liked is I don't like as much, and I don't know if it's my taster or it's changed a little bit. I don't know, but I just got one, and I'll let you know if maybe we'll have some lunch together and eat some of that. I could put some of those tart cherries. That would be good, y'all. I hope this, I did get 2 of these. I love this stuff. So I think Beverly's gonna get this for, I mean, why should she go through the trouble of cooking everything if this is the best stuff? I have not scanned it in Yucca. I'm not seeing anything really jump out at me. Sunflower oil and the cranberries. I don't see anything real terrible. So good. So I got one to freeze to have this winter. And then let's try, got my, done something right here. And before I couldn't lift it at all. Like I couldn't, like, so I couldn't even do that. I don't like stirring my peanut butter. I don't. I just want peanut butter. Open up, put your spoon in. If you have to mess around with all of this, why? This is their new peanut butter with honey, dry roasted peanuts with honey and sea salt. Why? Why do you have to stir it up? Anyway, let's see if I can try it without it. Y'all didn't see that. Anyway, I don't like that. I'm gonna just, that's annoying. Y'all, I'm not buying this again. Interesting, you can really taste the sea salt. But 2 tablespoons, 7 grams of protein. So it's gonna go with my other snack. I hate to say it, but the one I get, I think that one I get at Walmart is not toxic or anything. So I'm a little disappointed that you have to stir it up. That's just a nuisance, and I spill half of it everywhere. And while we're on this track, this is new, 72 cacao dark chocolate chips. Okay, so I don't know if there's 1 gram of protein. We're gonna try it, see if it's good. It tastes good. Recipes June 29th. So, one of the snacks, and here are the sugar bees, y'all. They are hard to find. I really don't remember what they cost. I got 2 bags that I'm gonna give some to Beverly. The sugar bees are yummy. This is a product of Europe. We don't have Great American apple shop. I don't know. It's weird to me. Anyway. They ran out of them. What's that about? It says that. Not like that. Anyway, they're very good. I'm gonna cut that one up. There are 2 bags. So I gotta clean those with that. Y'all use that as Traderjoes vegetable cleaner. I do that. Okay, what else do we have? I did get some shrimp shumai and a green chili. And my new obsession is barbecue chicken pizza. Oh, I love it, you guys. I've been trying all kinds. I just had one from Target. Actually, yesterday, it was really good. They're super thin usually, so they can burn quickly. And I zhuzh them up with adding some kind of pepper, and pineapple would be really good, but I'm looking for little cans of it. And oregano and hot pepper, you know, the pepper flakes, yummy. But I haven't had these in a hot minute, and these are the Happy Trekking almonds, chocolate, cashew, pistachio, sweet and dried cranberries, and cherries. I can make this myself now. But I know you pay more for them individually done, but that's just the way to be. Now, nuts aren't something I would overeat normally. And let's see, one bag has 5 grams of dairy. That hasn't changed, me not being able to say the right word. Protein. So interesting. I'm gonna think this through. Have my little bento box, right? Anyway, they're pretty yummy. So one of them, oh, this does have pistachios in it. Yes, this is a really good one. Oh my, and this is just almonds, right? 7 grams of protein. So just for a protein hit, or even like eating it on my way to work, y'all. So what else? We just have, I got some mini plain bagels, and I have a kind of non-dairy pumpkin cream cheese I want to try with it. So we'll do that tomorrow maybe. And I'm going to share these with my roommate because it's too many and there's no room to freeze anything anywhere. But she loves her bread, so she'll have some of these. And I'll bring a couple for Sandy at work. So 3 bagels. Who's going to eat 3 of these? Has 11 grams of protein. 3 seems like a lot. Anyway, but that's basically it. There's a hot commodity right now that I got 4 of, which I want to talk about because 3 are for gifts. And I looked at all the plants. I was really good and didn't get anything. I have enough plants. So it's hard when you see all that. And I got a thing of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, the different colors for my feta thing, which I've used up. And I'm trying to think. I was looking for the coffee panna cotta, something or other, frozen dessert. They didn't have that. They had the tiramisu, but I just wasn't feeling tiramisu. But I just want to try that new thing. One thing they had, the Nantucket pie, which Beverly's gonna grab one for Thanksgiving, and then I'm gonna get like half a cheesecake or something from the Amish. They're a good combination, I think. So we're gonna do that. And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to go down the aisles, right? Other thing, I can't remember the whole name. It's a Mexican. It's like, it's not a pupusa. It's different, an empanada maybe. When I have one, I'm going to take you with me on that. And you get 2 in a thing. I do want to do the burrito again, but I just have no room to freeze anything. I didn't. And I'm going to be making it. I got a rotisserie chicken from Walmart. So I'm making that tomorrow. The chicken and dumplings a week late, but that's okay. And it's nice to have someone to share my food with. Yeah. And yeah, so things are going well in that department. And thankfully we are in the same kind of, we're comfortable. Cats are cats, right? And we're kind of in the same level of cleanliness, which is nice because I would never live with someone who's a neatnik, and I had to feel like I couldn't live in my own house how I live, right? But I do work on keeping the kitchen clean and organized and dishwasher flowing, and just made some more room for her to put more stuff in, which is nice. So I'm going to reevaluate again. Like, how many dinner plates do I need, right? Kind of thing. And yeah, and like I said, I can't wait to show you all the yard. Ooh, the side of the house needs more work, but and I need Kenny to come with his chainsaw to cut some of these big thingies off that I wouldn't dare try to do anything with, you know? But yeah, so been a while, hot minute for Traderjoes, and I just, how do they not have the oat milk creamer playing? I don't understand. Haven't you cold brew coffee with cardamom? But I thought, you know, I could get that and make froth at work. Anyway, I'm only allowed to have the froth at work. So 5 days a week I can have it. And like today, I ended up not really having coffee because I made some. It's just, with something with that creamer, it's just not good. And I really can't have half and half early in the day. It upsets my stomach. Speaking of which, y'all excuse me, I am tired. So I have a colonoscopy coming up. And I'll take you through my prep with me. I'm so happy. I like my gastroenterologist a lot. I really do. So she's a keeper. And after everything, we're going to have another meeting and talk and go over some of the drugs I have to take long term for having a smaller stomach. And we're talking a lot about, you know, I have some extra strength Motrin for my arm, and I have to be very careful with that with my stomach. And up to now, I have been. I'll be surprised if there's anything remotely weird about my stomach or my esophagus. But I've never quite had pain like I have, this aching pain. But like I said, I'm doing my exercises, so I have to see. Say put it against the wall. Say, ooh, it's tight right now. And then the movement is like right here, not here. So you're just slowly engaging these muscles. But what they have me do sometimes, oh my God, it's crazy. But I'm determined to work I'm in pain anyway, might as well have extra pain in order for it to heal, right? But yeah, so that is what's happening. So now I am going to put all this away, and I have a Dollar Tree haul, which I think I'll do that next, and then get that all away, and then bring up the Walmart and maybe do that tomorrow. I need to go to Giant for a couple things, but not much. And they want you to drink the weirdest things for this. So I'm not drinking Gatorade, I'm not drinking Kool-Aid, but they want me to have electrolytes. So I think I'm gonna go into Giant and look at the different electrolyte water. I have apple juice, I got that at Trader Joe's. I got an apple juice at Trader Joe's. I got ginger ale and Sprite from Walmart. I have lemon popsicles, and I have lemon cups, you know, ice cups. I got a lemon jello. I will make that, but I got beef broth and chicken broth. So, and then the electrolytes, I'll find some water. So, sounds like a good time. But maybe tomorrow you guys can help me make my schedule out, because it is it a week from today? Y'all, what's today? I'm so confused. I think it's a week from tomorrow. Yeah. Whoa. So, like 3 days before you need to start eating lighter, right? And then so many hours before, like I'm working that day, but then I'm gonna leave at 4, come home and start the process, because I have to be there at 10:30 and my thing's at 11, and you have to stop eating like 4 hours before that. Yet you have to, it's a thing. So my brother's taking me, and it's just 5 minutes from my house, so that's good. And then just rest, and you know, my brother's like, I'll take you for a cheesesteak. I'm like, the rules say, the instructions say you have to not eat like that. So he's funny. He's getting one too, and his wife is getting one. So they're getting a lot of their stuff done before they go away to Spain to live. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, anyway, it was fun doing this for y'all, and yeah, I'm gonna get my groove back on and start talking to y'all every day, or at least every other day or something. It's just been hard because I don't want to get up early in the morning, and then I feel I'm just respectful of the morning for my roommate too. She was like joking, right? She's fine, and but you know, So I go down. It's just, I'm going to find my groove. And it's just, I forget. Like, my brain is like, what? Or I think of something like right now. One night, I don't know what I was doing. I was getting up and I hit like a picture and it fell outside my door and broke, and you know, that terrible thin glass frame. So I put the carpet upside down so no animal can get on it or me. This is like a week ago, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to get like a tape thing to get the extra shards up. But then I need, like I save those like Amazon mailers, because that's a good thing to put sharp things in so I don't get cut, the trash man doesn't get cut. So I have that there now. And then I was like, I need some gloves. I finally got those on Saturday out, and they're there. So now I just need a time where my wits are about me and I can focus. So, and that would not be at 8 o'clock on a Sunday night. So, so stuff like that, right? And my mom always used to say, you could just walk right over a dead body on the floor. And it's true, but she never realized, because my brain is functioning totally differently. It's just really fascinating. You know, on the other hand, I notice everything. So I don't even want to figure myself out. I just want to live my life and try to get back in the groove of things that I enjoy, like talking to y'all and being creative. And, you know, even, you know, I've had a lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of calling, making appointments, and now PT, you know, I'm going to do it, but to add 2 more things a week, you know, it's just a lot, right? But I'll probably be doing it for, I don't know, I go see that doctor in 3 weeks, I think, to have more x-rays done. And I have to think about replacing this doctor, because he doesn't talk a lot, and he seems nice, probably capable, but I need somebody to talk to me a little bit more. You know, there's plenty of doctors out there, but I can go to any PT place I want. I don't even think I need a referral, right? I can just go and say, this hurts, so I'm gonna have it, you know, every part of my body done. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And I still forget things, and like, I should have done my bills today and I didn't. So the goal is tomorrow to get my chicken and dumplings going, pick up that glass, and sit down and get my bills done and start on the chart for my colonoscopy, because that's just a week. And at some point I start changing, like Thursday or Friday, how I eat. So I want to do that. And yeah, but I know y'all don't like, oh, and I did decorate for Halloween. I don't think I posted it, some of my stuff. But here I need to change the batteries on, but I let go of a lot. And, you know, I'll walk you around and show you things, but I'm already like ready to take it all down. It's on a Thursday, and I don't get off till 6. So what I'll probably do is go like to Traderjoes or somewhere, or the Dollar Tree or something, and not come back to this neighborhood until like 7:30 or 8, because all these kids will be running around. But Joanne really likes Halloween too, so maybe next year we can give out candy. But I do have an outfit which I will debut on Halloween. Not until then, y'all. And I've been wearing all my Halloween shirts and jewelry and stuff, so yeah. So I'm doing my best, right? And a lot of forgiveness of myself, and a lot of feelings coming up, which is good, because it's not like you process feelings and you're done. Lots of stuff coming up, lots of reprocessing my childhood, and I do still want to go see someone for this EMDR, but I just can't even like imagine. So I think what I'm going to do, because I need to see a rheumatologist and I need to go to my ENT doctor, so I think in December maybe I'll try to hunt someone down and start that process. But it's just a lot. I don't know how I could even imagine, you know, that, you know, I would like to do once a week for like 6 weeks or something. So I want to commit to that. Yeah, but I'm proud of myself. Like Beverly says, my God, you've been getting all these doctor's appointments, following through, you're doing therapy. So in that sense, I am accomplishing things, right? I am moving forward. It's just, there's an internal feeling that's hard to explain, that I just don't feel like myself. My sense of humor's on point. Beverly's like, well, your humor's not touched. I'm like, that's God-given, okay? So it's just really strange. That's the only best way to describe it is I don't feel like myself. And trust me, I've had some times I just like felt out of body and just so uncomfortable. Just really uncomfortable. And that's not desirable. But I am doing, God forbid, I could not do any more than I've done. I can't tell you how many pharmacies I've called, how many big pharmacies I've called, little pharmacies I've called, different, gone out like an hour to different places calling. And for me, it's just not there, right? Everyone's like, oh, well, somebody got here. Well, not when I call. They don't have it. So is what it is. But so we're going to try the Ritalin and go from that. But yeah, and I just hate, it's not that, contrary to everyone thinks it's not the speed, because the speed calms your brain down, but it's the depression that comes with it that makes it so hard for me to get up in the morning. It's the depression. And I think the depression is part of why I don't feel like myself, but I never really connected the two. I always thought I was a depressed person with ADHD. Well, we didn't even know that, right? Just growing up, my dad would call me melancholy. But now feeling the depression coming in, being aware of it now, is something. It is that, I think, is part of why I don't feel like myself, why I struggle in the morning. And now granted, heaven forbid on my day off, I stayed in bed till 8, right? It's not like I'm just like, it's just I am hard on myself when it comes to this, but I want to wake up and feel good and ready to go. And, it's 6:30 so I can get stuff done. So I'm sleeping until, let's say, 7:30, and I'm holding it against myself. So I've got to re-examine and think about that. But it's just a feeling, But I'm aware of it, and I feel grateful for that. And I'm curious to see as the Ritalin takes over and, I'm doing it day after. So it can be a challenge because I have to take 3 of them. It's a challenge, but I'm going to do it. But how that will change and how my depression will change as my brain becomes a little bit more balanced. I was with my brother, and I just used wrong words. And I don't mean like prescription and subscription, right? Those two are kind of easy words. I mean just wrong words. And, that's part of my dyslexia, I think. And who knows whatever learning disabilities I have with that. But, I can make a joke out of it. But it's just very strange. But I mean to tell you, an autocorrect can't help you. Like, girl, we have no idea what you're trying to say. We can't even begin to suggest how to spell something because we have no clue what you're trying to say. And one of the reasons, like, I don't text as much, or I haven't been following my comments. It's just a lot of work for me. It's just hard. It's just weird. So, in my hands, you guys, oof, that's my next thing. But like I said, I'm gonna have a hand specialist and get a therapist for my hands. I'm not going to go to this place that I'm going to now. I want somebody who specializes in hands because, I'm going to need them. And I want to do my best for them. So that kind of thing. And I'm very careful. It's really strange. Like right now, I got to go get all my stuff from Walmart up and take 1 or 2 at a time. And other stuff like the Sprite and ginger ale, just leave down there for now and just come up. Obviously I took stuff that needed to be refrigerated and put that away, but I didn't get much refrigeration stuff because I have no room. Keep trying to eat stuff, and I don't know, y'all. It's just like it just repopulates in my freezer, but it's working out because my roommate has enough space, and we both keep throwing things out of the refrigerator, and we share a lot, so that's nice. It's really such a blessing. I would be in such a different place right now. But I feel completely comfortable. I'm aware of like her in the morning, her having space to herself, and the weekends we do overlap, which is nice. But then she'll have a whole weekend off next weekend away from me. The house to herself kind of thing. But it's nice. It's just organic, I think, when we interact, which is lovely, which is really a blessing. And I worked hard for this. That's all I'm going to say, to make room and space for that. So we'll talk about Claire another day. She's okay, but she's not okay. That's another story. And yeah, so you guys take care. See, once I start, I don't want to stop. I just have to, I got a thing for my car so I can have it and talk to you without, you know, when I feel like I can and I'm not distracted, because that's a good place for me to do it. Because in the morning, trying to get time and do like tomorrow, I'll do a little bit, but in general, I gotta make hay while the hay's good. And then Tuesday morning, I have a virtual phone call. I guess it's not virtual, it's a phone call with this coach I have through my health insurance. We set goals and talk about things, and yeah. So I don't have any clue what my goals are, so I need to go look at them. But I do think, you know, I have to switch them because I think I'm going to do this, and then this comes up, and I have to deal with that. So in general, really, I'm a rock star, basically. It's just when your body doesn't feel good, that's a whole nother level that I've never really had before, thank God. I don't know people who have chronic illness all the time. Bless them. But my friend Robin, right now, she had cataract surgery 20 years ago, 22 years ago, but her lens is now floating. Okay, so she had to go to a cornea specialist. But when he does the surgery, he needs a retina specialist with him. And she can't, now she's going to Johns Hopkins in Baltimore, but she can't, I think hers is the 30th. She's had this for 4 weeks. So that's what emergencies look like now, right? You have a lens floating, it could destroy your sight, you could not see out of it. And they're giving you 30 days. That's scary. But it is what it is. And yeah, so. All right, guys, but I'm okay. I'm sorry I just disappeared, but doing my best, keeping myself together. But we're just gonna move forward, and I wanna pop in. I miss you guys a lot. I do. This whole process is so important to my mental health. So I'm gonna get back, and those of you who are still here, I welcome you and thank you so much. I really do. It means a lot. But I can't even tell you all the true crime world and all these creators are just like turning on each other, and channels are being taken away. It has been, I can't even, you guys, it is like wild stuff going on, but I'm riveted. As a matter of fact, when I finish with you and I get my stuff put away and my Walmart up, I'll probably do Dollar Tree tomorrow, but I need to go finish the tale that's being told. It's insane, but it's between Patty's Playhouse, somebody, Jared Ross, the Society Page, Fancy Fiction, and Katie Cool Lady. What's interesting is Katie Cool Lady, who I liked, but she really changed when the trial got canceled for Dan Markel. She kind of went off her rocker. And anyone who would say anything, she would just banish and like, you're off my, you can't come back kind of stuff. Because I felt like saying, hey, as somebody who doesn't know you but have seen your behavior, I think you need to like get with your husband, or you need to check on yourself, because she just seemed to lose it. And it was fascinating, really, on one level. But they were striking out at other people, Roberta Glass and Patty's Playhouse. So I liked them a lot too. And so it's been wild, just true life, right? Just people, virtual people can't get along. So anyway, I know nobody wants to hear about this, y'all. I don't have really anyone to talk to about it. So maybe I have to ask her, do you know who Dan Markel is? I need somebody to talk. But Beverly will listen. She's very kind like that. But overall, it's not her thing. So, all right, you guys, you take care. Love you so much. Appreciate you. And I'm so glad you're here. And I'm going to work on building up my channel and doing fun things, and, and do some art and take you along with me. I have some new ideas I want to try in my head. But let me show y'all my table. Those of you who know. So this is just the Trader Joe's stuff, right? That clear table. I'm washing my quilt right now, but yeah, just saying, I'm amazed at myself. So, but when you share space and you want someone to feel comfortable, that's what you do. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.